Cactus farming is relatively easy and simple. It is a good forage crop for many farmers who are doing farming in drought-prone areas or arid to semi-arid climate conditions. Because the cactus plants require very little amount of water, less care, less management, and the costs are very less. Commercial cactus farming can be a good employment source for the unemployed educated youths. Cactus is used as a source of food for humans, as well as fodder or forage food for cattle. The edible variety can be eaten raw or cooked. The most common edible parts of a cactus are the pads and the fruit. The pads are actually rapidly growing flattened stems. The pads are treated as a vegetable and can be eaten raw in salads or cooked in savory dishes, while the fruits are sweet, juicy fruits that are eaten raw after removing the skin and can also be used to make jams or juices. The prickly pear cactus is native to the United States, Mexico, and South America. It grows well in many areas of the world, including Africa, Australia, and the Mediterranean. Cactus plants can grow in almost all types of arid and semi-arid soils, but grow best in well-drained sandy soil. Generally, most cactus species need at least 4 to 6 hours of sunlight to thrive. Mostly, cactus plants have thorns or spines on it, although there are some varieties of cactus that are thornless. Propagation from pads is simpler and faster. From a growing cactus, cut a pad that is at least 6 months old and allow it to form callus. Planting the pad, settle it upright only about 1 inch deep, but do not water it. Planting the pad too deeply will encourage rot. In area with intense summer sun, situate the pad so that the slim side points north and south and the broad side east and west. After a month, some roots will have formed and the pad will stand firmly by itself in the soil. Water it once then, but let it dry between future waterings. They are, however, drought-tolerant once established. In warm climates, well-tended plants may be harvested of pads up to 6 times a year, and established plants may yield 20 to 40 1/2-pound pads at each harvest. Depending on the variety, the pads will grow from 4 to 16 inches long, 9 inches wide, and 3/4 of an inch thick. The cactus will bloom and set fruit from early spring through the summer, depending on the variety. Each mature pad can support numerous flowers, but 8 to 16 is a good number to allow for the development of good-sized fruits. The fruits are ripe enough to harvest when the glochids fall off. Those that are best for eating fresh ripen from September through November. Pests and diseases are less in the cactus plants, so there is no need for any spraying of chemicals. Cactus plants grow into freely branching trees from 10 to 20 feet tall. A cactus plant can live for hundreds of years.